Welcome to A Pint and Two Shots, coming to you from the G4 podcast studio, with part-time pundit and average actor Stephen Purden, and bringing a wealth of knowledge and questionable patter, it's our no-nonsense Dafty, Chris Toll. Completing our front three, it's the man himself, all the way from the tap end of Stevenson, it's Grado!
It's A Pint and Two Shots, it's a podcast live here at G4 Studios in Wisha. Hello, Shell Suit Bob. Congratulations, 20th anniversary. Was greeting at River City. It was superb. You done well, my boy.
Oh, mate, thanks, man.
No, you did. You were funny. And that bit at the end where they played 500 miles, man. Oh, I tell you, it tugged at the heartstrings.
There's been a lot of people coming to me saying it was emotional. Right?
It was.
It was good. It was a very, very busy week last week. Had publicity day every day for it. We had the screening on Sunday night at the GFT. I was cracking. I was pleased with the finished product.
Did you go to the screen?
No, I was supposed to.
Invited, why did you not go?
Were you invited to the screen?
Why did you not go and support Stephen?
He's good at that, man. See, the thing is, right?
Did you not do a Benny Lynch show and all?
Aye.
It toured the whole of Scotland.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Grado, did you go and see that?
Oh, you never asked me to. You never asked me. I would to Bob. I would have went.
Here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. See when one of your peers, right? See one of them are doing a show. The person that's doing the show doesn't phone people up and go, "Gonna come and see me." Gonna come and see me.
I think I would do that, but
you don't, Bucks. I just half my back, come and see me.
Did he phone you and say you're going to come to my wrestling show?
No. Do you know what? Right, here's the thing, right?
Remember we thought the ring announcer was dead at the last show? And I was like, I had to phone him.
Right, here's the thing. The first family bash at the Pavilion, I went to see him, right? I mean, I've been to see him at the garage. I've been to see him at the Pavilion. And I went to...
You had to bail him out of the garage?
I know. I went to... The first one, I was the referee, and it was brilliant. My Wayne was hyper, remember the first one? Right. So then the second family bash comes around, I'm like, Nicola, I'm really looking forward to going this. My mate was coming with his missus and his Waynes, I was like, we're all going together, we do, it'll be good, man. I've not got anything to do in it, it's brilliant, man. Literally ready to leave the house. Grado, I'm like, oh no.
I was there when he phoned you, mate.
And answers the phone, and I'm standing in my kitchen, and he's like, mate, what's his name?
Simon Cassidy.
We can't find Simon. Don't know where he is. He's not turned up. And I'm like, where's this gone? And he's like, will you do it? And I'm like, what do I need to do? So right away, I know what Simon does, and I'm going to need to be there for every fucking bout. No, I mean, I'm going to need to be...
It's fine, I'll write it all down for you. He's
like, don't worry, write it all. So I'm like, man, coming from... And I'm like, I'm walking about my kitchen going, Nicola, I can't do this.
See, the best it was, someday was like, listen, I've got somebody else that can come to do the ring announcing, but he turned up with long hair, and I was like, I can't have a ring announcer with long hair. Do you get what I mean? That? No, it doesn't look right. Ring it.
The best bit about it is, man, I didn't even say aye or no. He just assumed I'm doing it to be like me. What you wearing? I was like, I've got a pair of Yeezys and a pair of denims on. I'll do. No, you said what colours of denims? I said they're black.
The whole time Grado's shouting and bawling at Stephen down the phone, I'm worrying that my mate's fucking dead.
We worked with, there was serious concerns for Simon that day, but at that point
the reason being, Simon is the most punctual, the most reliable person ever, and I think he just went on a mad one the night before.
And the thing is, for all the listeners, Simon was brand new and turned up, didn't he? So it was alright. And
he was mortified.
He was, but he had me going for a good half an hour. But anyway, thanks for that. Unfortunately, you won't be at the next.
I won't. I'm going to be at Old Trafford watching Man United versus Newcastle.
Going down to a tourist league, ladies and gentlemen.
Mm-hmm. Very, very great history of the club. Great club. Mm-hmm.
Newcastle.
No, come on, man.
Their history started a couple of months back.
What you been doing, Tom? What you been doing?
What have I been doing?
He's been a fucking grumpy bastard. That's what he's been doing.
Oh, I have been. I don't know. I think I'm affected by the change in the weather or something like that.
That's a true thing, though. People do get that, I think you have got that.
I know it is a real thing. My granny had it, and it's called.
You say that pure serious there, pure. Oh my granny had it.
No, it is right, because it was seasonal affective disorder, and see when the night started drawing in, she wouldn't leave the house for fucking 6 months.
Is it because it was too cold? No, she's an old woman.
She was 30 ice and all.
I love that, man. No, I know it's a real thing, mate. My granny had that.
So there's probably some. Is there any kind of? Because what were you doing in that clip with Scottish Squad? Were you not going to see your granny or something like that?
Oh, fuck's sake, doing it. Oh, wait, I tell you. Yesterday I'm down the street when any butcher's got a bit of butcher meat for a dinner, right? And I come out, and usually when Wayne's are.
What, your skin?
That's I didn't say I was buying stuff at the butcher's. I says I was getting stuff out of the bin. So normally when I get recognised, it's, oh, look, there's the wee man. They say the wee man cause you Neil, right, cause of the videos.
Or because you're wee.
It's probably cause you're wee, yeah.
No, but it's because the videos come out, the wee man.
You carry on with the story.
Anyway, so after that, it was Tam Spraggins was what I got.
Aye.
Mm-hmm. Yesterday, a group of about fucking 15 or something school wins. I was down at lunchtime. And all I could hear was, Grado, Stephen Purden, what's his name again? Right? And I walk up and all I hear is, Chris! I turn around, that's the very first time I've been recognised with Money.
MD's ever called you Chris?
Aye.
That's brilliant. That's
so,
brilliant.
a pint and 2 shots.
Were they recognising you from this podcast?
Aye, that's like Grado. They mentioned, like, I was like, Grado, Shellsuit Bob.
Aye.
And
I was going to say that, would they call me Stephen Purden?
Chris.
No.
And I was like, all right, lads. Where are we going for lunch?
I'm with my guy, the new one, filming this thing with the BBC, and he keeps calling me Gordo, and it's Dan Manhattan.
Gordo?
If you just walk into Gordo and talk to Gordo and sit with Gordo there, and I'm like, my fucking Grado.
We also need to mention, we came into the studio today, and there was a man standing waiting on us, wasn't there?
He was waiting Gordo.
Yeah, did I ever tell you about the time there was a guy down in London that done my story on the stage show? Right?
What?
Do you remember this? No?
Aye.
Right, he basically done a stage show about
His life.
about me,
Aye.
and it was like a one-man stage show. But guess what he changed my name to so that I wouldn't sue him?
Buster.
Shellsuit Bob.
Lardo.
Lardo.
It was
remember
the story of Lardo, and it was all the news and all that. I was like, fucking, at least, if you're going to...
Did you get any royalties for this?
No.
Fucking should, man, if it's based on your life.
Because after
It's the DHgate version of Grado.
When you order Grado half wish, you get Lardo. Bet he's selling Lardo dolls.
Somebody in London came up to me.
He's getting him away.
He's calling me Lardo.
Getting one away for a competition for a PlayStation.
And did they say you were for a boatman this
I've
season?
never been in touch with him. He avoided every phone call. But he ran for like a full solid month in London.
Aye.
The story of Lardo.
And by the way, it was like half the West End.
Aye.
Mate, you need to be getting some money for that.
I know. Mate, it was probably about 10 fucking...
Intellectual property rights. We know all about that, boys.
Moving on. Aye, what else she's been up to?
Woody, we're talking about Woody.
That's right, so we come into the studio today and there's a man bearing gifts, a box of cakes, 3 gifts for the lads, and it was none other than our good friend Woody, who works with Grado and Stephen, or worked with Grado.
That's Bob's pal, man.
Works with Stephen in River City.
I think he's pining for Grado still, man. I think he's doing River City, man. And I can see him at lunchtime going wee walks down the way he used to film 2 doors down and all that.
Because it's filmed in the same...
Aye.
People that don't know it's in the same studio stuff.
Well, I showed the punters what you got me.
Aye, let's see. This is...
We allowed to?
Aye, come
Well,
on.
it's just behind you there, Stephen.
This is Woody brought in for two.
Right, so I'm like, oh my god, he must have known it was my birthday or something like that. So I've come in, right, and I don't know if you can see this, but look, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. A bottle of King William fortified wine, original, and it's 16.90% proof. So he must have known.
Is it actually?
That's
That's what it is.
16.90% proof.
I'm not talking about that. You can do it.
Nah, you go.
Like for a half in.
That's how I swiftly handed the bag to Toe. I'm not a day with that, man.
So
No, but he's a lovely guy, and you know what? I'm no joking. Toe and Grado will say the same. Well, Lardo will say the same. Right?
For fuck's sake.
Fucking hell. Need to get the carpet cleaners in again.
Sorry, mate. Fucking hell, man. Oh, cheers, Ben. Fucking hell, man. Oh, God.
For the audio listeners, Grado's just spat his coffee everywhere.
You see me, you read that on the internet and go, I spat coffee on my screen, you go, you're talking shit, that never happened. I can't believe that's actually happened to me, I spat coffee out my...
It was coming out your
No, I mean,
nose,
it has actually happened. It was that funny, I spat my coffee out. Fucking hell.
But all seriousness, right, Woody coming down, right, it was like, now you get these competition winners and all that. It was like, he'd won a competition to come and see Tom. He's honestly, mate, I swear to God, right, I stood and talked to him between scenes at lunchtime and all that, and Grado probably does the same, and he dotes on you, man. He's obsessed with you.
I'm a lovable guy.
Aye.
But it's funny seeing them two in a bit because they're both heavy witty.
Aye,
Right?
aye.
And it's funny seeing the two of them like talk to one another.
Aye.
Pure going, Cog's going, right, I need to say something funny, say something.
Aye.
And Pure going back and forth.
Aye.
But you like that, bang, 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 bang.
It's good. It's like I met a kindred spirit.
Aye. I think if one of me and Grado can do the podcast one week, man, it should be
Aye,
Woody comes in, does it really?
Well, it's funny, right? Because Woody, he's brilliant, right? He done a Rangers podcast once.
Did he?
He did, aye, and he was like, "You need to watch me, mate. You need to watch me. I'm doing it before. I can't remember what game it was before. I think it was before Easter Road." And I was like, "Well, Woody, you just need to go in there and be yourself, can I? Like, because you're funny as
Didn't
fuck."
try too hard.
No, he come on a thing when he had like a big notepad and all that. I think the back four is a good selection. I think Gio's going to go for. I think he's going to play the 4-2-3-1, and he's sitting with his notepad, his notes like that.
Mad startle, man.
He's telling us a story. He's like, I was going to bring my cousin down to see today. I was like, alright, who's your cousin? He's like, Dylan McGeoch.
Aye, that's right. Aye.
Aye,
Yes.
you get him in one
He
day.
was going to come in today. I was like, why the fuck did you not bring him
I know.
Aye, we wouldn't. I would love to speak to Dylan McGeoch. But then I spoke to him.
No, we spoke to him with the He says we'll maybe get him as a guest one
Because
time.
I would like to know a story about playing with Rangers and all that. And
Then got to Celtic.
Because I think Lennon came to his door when he was playing with Rangers and stuff. I like to hear stories like that.
We
No,
should
I
get him.
don't like
Was
that
it
outcome of
that
that story,
was it
but
that woman that came to my door? Lennon like, what's this? Dylan pure searching the street.
I think
Behind a wee hedge.
I think if I'd done that to you today, I'd have kicked my balls, man, because you're not. No, I mean, don't. Anyway, football.
let's
Let's go into football. Obviously, there was no Scotland.
Scott, oh, we'll be coming, here we'll be coming.
I'd also like to take this opportunity, ladies and gentlemen, every listener to the show just now, I would like to put my cards on the table and apologise to Ryan Porteous. I thought Ryan Porteous was absolutely outstanding against the Ukraine. One wee tiny blip at the start, but after that he was fine, I thought. And if he didn't play, I think it might have been a different outcome. I thought he was excellent.
But it was a good result for Scotland, man. I mean, it's...
Used to...
You've got to hand it to him.
I'll put my cards on the table. I had a very busy week last week filming, so I didn't actually see the game. But by all accounts and reports, Porteous had a blinder, and it sounded like it was a kind of Walter Smith-esque performance from Scotland in Europe. You know what I mean?
That's funny you say that. That's quite interesting because remember the amount of players that were missing. I think they all stepped up. Hickey was superb.
Happy.
Happy? What did I say? Happy?
No, I called him Happy.
Happy.
That wee cunt with a long hair.
But you think that's as it gets, they were makeshift back fours, weren't they? Really?
Aye.
Every
Aye.
one of them, big boots to Phil, Tierney and Robertson being out. I
Aye.
think everybody
Aye.
that played, because you've got to defend well against these teams, guys.
Yeah.
No, do you know what?
You're right,
You're laughing
you're right.
there, but you're absolutely
Aye,
right.
aye.
Hickey was up against Mudryk, and he never really got much of the ball at all.
Well, you know,
Good, so.
the thing is now, right, obviously they've beat Ireland, we did talk about that. That was the first game in Saturday, Ireland beating them 2-1, then get into the Ukraine game. But, right, I'm still not 100% clued up on how this works. What I'm seeing now is, right, typical Scotland fashion. We've topped the group, right?
Wait
So
a minute, I'll stop you there. Grado can tell you.
Right.
come on. No.
Right. They've topped the group
Yes.
and they get into League A.
Yes.
Right?
And it also means that if things don't go to plan, they get into pot 2, so that means they're a second seeded team. And it also means that if it doesn't go to plan, they've got another chance with
the playoff.
I was going to fucking let me there.
He messaged me the other day. He's like, mate, I'm getting in here and Crofty's going to want to talk about it. He's going to explain it all to me, please.
I could just see you with Crofty. I just need to send this text message. This is what happens, mate. So it's, you know, it's...
But it is hard. I'm sure I'm not the only one, but it does look make this.
Mate, it's like the fucking Krypton factor trying to figure it out.
It does make
Honestly.
sense now.
But is it no... What I was trying to say is, because of how well Scotland have done and how not so well some of the big hitters have done, i.e. Germany and all that in England, is there no a chance we can get somebody like Germany?
No.
No?
Because we're going into pot. What, do you mean for the playoff?
Aye.
Right. So who came second in England's group? Was it Germany?
Ben?
Hungary won it. Hungary
No,
won
they didn't. Italy won it and Hungary came second.
No.
Aye, Italy beat Hungary in the last game. Italy won it, Hungary came second. Hungary came second, Italy were...
There you go. Fucking hell.
Italy beat them in Hungary.
Right, I didn't even know they had played.
Aye, right.
So Hungary came second, so we can get Hungary.
Right, okay.
No.
Right.
No.
This is
minute.
top
Wait a phone,
level.
wait a phone, Crofty.
Hold on, it's only the teams that won the group that go into the playoff.
Right, okay.
So
right.
we can get Italy.
That's my point.
Right,
That's
okay.
what I'm saying. My point is how well we've done.
Well, there's only one team, there's only one group higher than us, is there not? Group A.
Right.
So all the Group A teams play off against each other.
I thought we were in Group A.
No, we're now going into Group A. We won
People
Group B.
are going to have a field day with us watching us try to work this out.
a
It's funny, man.
shambles, innit?
It's a shambles. But there you
I
go.
don't think the fucking cunts that make it up. No,
I know.
But what we can say is, do you know, think now you think to yourself, right, we're going to be short getting into the Euros.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's just a wee bit feeling a lot better than what it's been. How did we cope for all these years without not getting into?
I know.
Do you know what I mean? No, it's, we should be getting, we should be qualifying for the Euros
I
now.
mean, you look at our home nation, right? Look at Ireland, Northern Ireland, England, Wales. We've done. I mean, we're the ones that are doing well.
Well, we're the
Aye,
top seeded
exactly.
home nation now.
Aye.
You've got to give credit to Steve Clark. I mean, he's done. He
100%.
has absolutely done a 360 with Scotland because, like Credo says, we were in the fucking doldrums,
in
man.
the summer there, we were in some nick.
Aye.
Just in the summer.
He did hit the reset button.
Aye.
What the fuck's funny about that?
It's just you hitting
Yeah,
everybody.
right.
Yeah, right. It's just funny seeing you.
Wait a minute, Crofty said that, didn't he?
No, he did say in the radio, I hit the reset button.
So anyway, troops, talking about Scotland, I was talking about international football, I should say. I was online the other day and I came across somebody posting an all-time England 11.
Right.
I get this. No Alan Shearer.
Oofed. What?
He's the top goal scorer, is he no?
No, Wayne Rooney's the top goal scorer.
But I meant the Premier League,
He's
you know?
the Premier League
Aye.
all-time goal scorer.
I suppose.
Right? No Paul Scholes. Right? And the fucking one of the centre-halves was Tomori.
Fuck off.
I don't
Plays for
think
AC Milan.
he's even played for England yet.
Who decided this?
It was the JD Sports
Right, okay.
Twitter page or something like that, right? So, got me thinking, should we do an all-time Scotland
let's do
11?
Andy Gorham.
Andy Gorham, without a
Straight
doubt.
away, straight away.
Right back's a problem area for me.
Wait a minute, because we could go back of all...
I know, because we can't...
Let's
get
No,
not
let's
do all
take
time.
people we have seen in our lifetime.
Right,
okay.
Right, okay. Credo, you're a bit younger than us, but no.
Aye, but still... I would-
You're still a pup.
What does he right back?
Right backs, that's it. But
Alan Hutton, probably for me.
Danny McGrain.
first, did you see Danny McGrain, but?
What?
Did you see
Wall
Danny
Street,
McGrain?
mate.
Fuck off, right, hold on. Right, what formation are we doing?
4-4-2.
4-4-2.
Old school, going old school.
4-4-2, aye.
I'm not allowing Danny McGrain.
Right, okay.
Right.
I'm not allowing Andy Gorham.
Aye, yeah, because I've seen him, and so did you.
I've seen him.
You've seen him plenty of that. You seen him, boy. Behind the couch when you fucking seen him. So we're playing a 4-4-2.
Right, 4-4-2.
We've got Gorham between the sticks.
Yes.
Let's go to right backs. I think that's a very difficult... I've got in my head to know, right, at right back, for me, I'm maybe going to go Jackie McNamara.
I would probably go Tom Boyd.
Serial loser, man.
Well, I mean, if I turn around and say Alan Hutton, you think, well, you never got to a major...
I know.
Finlay.
I rate Hunting. He's in my all-time 11 Rangers team. But I'm just thinking with Scotland, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Was Jackie McNamara right back when we played against Brazil? I don't think he was he?
No, it
Was
was
it
Tom Boyd.
Tom Boyd.
It was
Tom Boyd.
Scored an OG
Aye.
that day,
Scored
mate.
an OG.
Aye, that's right. What you were saying then, because that's one for Jackie, one for
Maybe-
Tom.
Let's go for Tom Boyd.
I know.
Jackie McNamara.
Aye, I'd say
Right, Jackie-
that's 2 to 1,
Right,
Tom.
2-1, Jackie McNamara.
Centre half.
Paul Hendry.
I'm going Colin Hendry and Richard Goff.
Richard Goff for me as well.
I'm going Davy Weir and Richard Goff.
That's a good shout.
Good shout. Left back, Tierney.
No, in fact, I'm not. I'm going Davy Weir and Roy Aitken. Right, so but you have said Richard Goff, so there you go.
Right, so far we've got Gorham between the sticks.
I'm never going to get him.
Right.
He's still going to say
Right,
that.
so we've got Gorham, Jackie McNamara, Davy Weir, Richard Goff.
No, that's free.
What about left back, Tom Boyd?
No,
then?
I know it's...
Tom Boyd
No, we've
played-
not got a left back yet, but...
That's what I'm
Boyd?
saying. No.
No, it's got to be Kieran Tierney, I'd say, man.
Robertson.
KC, you think so? Over Robertson? Oh, we had this conversation
Ah,
last week, didn't
right,
we?
see, personally, right, people might slate me for this. See, if I'm picking a left back, I would take Tierney before Robertson. I know people go, fucking European Cup winner, Andy Robertson. I just think Tierney brings
See
a
if you-
lot more.
See if you put Tierney into that Liverpool team. It's a fair point, actually.
I'm
aye.
going Tierney.
It's a fair
I'm going...
point.
Right, so you've got Gorham in goals.
Right.
You've got Jackie McNamara right back. You've got Davy Weir. You've got Richard Goff. And you've got Kieran Tierney. That's a good back five there, man, innit? That's a good back five. No, you're right mid.
Can we go back to left back? Because Tosh McKinley's going to be I'm only joking.
He's a big fan of Tosh.
And his pinstripe suits.
Aye. His dad was an extra, never say.
Right. Right mid.
Right mid.
Right mid. Right, this is a tough
This
one.
is where it starts to get a bit fucking...
Aye, this is where it gets... I know who my two centre mids are, I think.
I know who my two centre mids are as well.
Right mid.
Barry Ferguson for me.
Barry Ferguson, he's centre mid.
At right mid?
No, sorry, no.
No, we'll get to that. No,
Aye.
stop doing it.
Why don't we just go with the only one that any of us can remember and say James Forrest?
No.
Who else? But who played in the right in the 98 World Cup? Who played in 96?
John Collins was in the left,
Billy
wasn't he?
McKinley.
Billy McKinley.
Played in the right.
I think he played in the right because Lambert and
Burley
were in the middle.
Right mid's a really tough one, isn't it? Chris Burke. Maybe
Naismith.
Magic Johnson.
Alan Johnson.
He called Magic Johnson, but after he scored 3 goals at Ibrox.
And then we signed him. They was
Aye. Did we sign him?
Aye.
Did we sign him?
Signed him and his nickname changed to Alright Johnson.
Right mid's a tough one, innit? You get any suggestions for right mid, boys?
They're googling and all that. That takes the fun out of it.
I'm just looking at the teams like that.
Right, do you want to go to two centre mids first?
Aye. Barry Ferguson. That's what I did mean.
Barry Ferguson's in there easily. And do you know what, man?
Lambert.
No, I was going to go Barry Ferguson and Scott Brown.
Oh,
I think that's two good centre mids, man.
my midfield would be Paul McStay and probably Barry Ferguson, I think. But they two are really similar.
I think Barry's got the guy on the ball. Scott Brown will just give it fucking off folk.
what about Christian Daly?
So I'd go Barry Ferguson and Scott Brown for me.
Right. I'm going to see for right mid. I know he was mainly a centre mid, but I'm going to throw Paul Hartley's name into the
Fuck off.
I'll tell you this now, man.
Paul Hartley's not a right mid, man.
Aye, but
No.
listen, Paul Hartley could have played anywhere.
No, I'm fucking vetoing that, man. No
Vetoing that
chance.
one.
No
Right.
chance. Right.
But yeah, I don't like Paul Hartley. But
Left
he's a fucking
mid.
good player.
Left
John
mid.
Collins,
John Collins.
that's
It's going to be. So right. So we've got right. Let's
Scott Sinclair.
let's refresh. Right.
Right,
So
okay.
we've got Gorham,
Got him.
Jackie McNamara,
Jackie.
Davy Weir, Richard Gough, left backs Kieran Tierney, centre mids Scott Brown, Barry Ferguson, left mid John Collins, right mid. Yeah, we're really struggling here, aren't we, for right mid?
Surely there's got to be somebody.
John Spencer.
James McFadden. He could play right mid, couldn't he?
Shout.
Right, let me pick the first striker because you leave me out.
No, not leaving you.
First striker, I want to pick.
Mark Gately.
Look at this. Look. Right, let me pick a first striker. She's leaving me out. I've got my two strikers in my head.
Podcast only an hour, Grado.
Hold on. Up front.
Can I say
Alan
my...
McCoist.
Oh, of course.
Okay.
Are you alright?
How did it take you so long?
No.
I thought you were going with Kevin Gallagher. I'm going with McCoist and Kenny Miller.
Don Hutchison.
McCoist and Kenny Miller.
That's what I'm going with.
I'm going with
Oh, Kenny
McCoist.
Miller's
I'm going with McCoist. Dalglish was before that.
I'm going with McCoist and Kenny Miller. I think you've got a good work rate there for Miller, and you've got the ultimate fucking goal scoring machine next to him. And plus, see if Faddy's playing on the right, you can turn that into a free and have Faddy just kind of playing behind Miller. And
I'm going to go with McCoist and
Macaulay. Everybody. McCoist and Macaulay.
who's up front? McCoist and Macaulay.
Brian McClure.
Nah, they're too similar. McClare and McCoist are too similar. You've not got any work rate there, better man at all. You've got two poachers, man.
Charlie Nick.
It's a shout.
He's another
It's
one
a
as
shout.
well, but-
It's a shout. Chat, he's a great player.
I can't even.
Gordon Jury.
Jury was
Good
good.
striker,
man.
very good
Jury was
striker.
good. I can't. Do you know what?
I've done enough now,
It's
man.
hard to not think.
I've played my
the
part.
more recent players in it.
I think McCoist and Miller. I think it's a good mixture up there.
McCoist and Miller.
We doing subs now and all that?
No, what are you thinking?
Fuck's sake.
So that's
I'm thinking I'm by with a shit.
Are we agreeing on McCoist and Miller?
I go for it.
Right, so, for the listeners, one more time, right? Get your suggestions in, guys. If you feel you could challenge our 11, do it.
I don't think they're going to have much trouble with it.
I think it's a good team. Do you not think it's a good team?
You know, but somebody's going to come in and we'll have forgotten
a
one
whopper.
of the greatest players that's ever played for Scotland.
Don't see this team. This team could go head to head with a lot of teams, by the way. You've got Gorham in goals, Jackie Mack your right full back, Kieran Tierney your left full back. You've got fucking Richard Gough and Davy Weir there. In the middle you've got Scott Brown and Barry Ferguson. On the right you've got Faddy roaming about a wee bit. You've got John Collins and you've got McCoist and Kenny Miller up front, and they're all managed by Walter Smith.
What?
We've missed out a very good player.
Gary McAllister.
Gary McAllister. As soon as I said Euro 96, Brown's on the bench. Scott Brown's on the bench. Gary McAllister's in the middle with Barry Ferguson.
You would forget something like that, man.
Gary McAllister and Barry Ferguson are the two centre mids.
What about Strachan?
It's not really our
He
time.
was before our time.
Well, he was still playing. He was playing with Leeds in 92.
I know, he was actually, you're right. He played in the back of Britain, didn't he?
Aye.
If we go on Gary McAllister has to go on next to Barry Ferguson.
He's got to be there.
Right, so you're four in the middle now. John Collins, Gary McAllister, Barry Ferguson, James McFadden, McCoist and Kenny Miller. Let's do it all.
We're not finished, are we?
Yeah.
What else we
we're
talk
not
about?
finished because I'm going out tomorrow. And I'll tell you, I'm going out tomorrow.
Where you going?
It's my mate who is a massive fan of the show. He's met him at my birthday party, Frank. It's his 40th.
Oh, aye.
And guess
Aye.
where we're going?
Where?
We're going to go and see Kev the Chef.
You got a golf fan?
Golf
the
fan.
chef,
Kev the chef, Kev the chef, Kev the chef.
However, Kev does not enjoy that anymore. Now that
'Cause he's not a chef.
we've been rebranded, he's been rebranded.
So what we call
as
him
well.
then?
Kev the golfer.
Kev the Fang.
Kev the Fang, Kev the Fang. Nah,
It's funny saying
nah,
that.
he's Kev the chef.
It's funny, right? Because Steph, right? My girlfriend is starting their own fucking
Podcast?
aesthetics. She's
Who's our first guest, Helen Flanagan?
How would you do that? Steph is starting. Steph's starting her own aesthetics company, right?
Oh, nice.
She's learning all the deal to get the Botox.
Are you
and
gonna
all
face
that.
it?
He's what? No, but what I did say,
Any fucking
but
customers.
what I did say was I'll be able to like, plug it on. I'll be able to plug it on a pint and two shots. It's not in the
Well,
bar.
it's your penis.
What? No, but I says I'm getting a good wee deal.
Greg.
And no, I said to her, well, we'll advertise it. She's like, what? So fucking Kev the chef can come down and get his lip fillers.
Your pud's got good pattern, man. That's brilliant. He's lip false. Imagine you went through up one day and Kev's in your living room. Sit there. Alright, get it done.
Shut up, mate.
Yeah.
Last night.
I know you're just in for work. It'll only be 2 minutes. Just get these done. Kev the chef in your living room.
He's fucking booked us out.
Kev the Chef in your living room. It's the closest he's been to a fucking kitchen for years.
So what's going to be the name of the company?
We were thinking about it last night. We don't really know.
What about something to do with the
No,
rain?
but you
Perry.
should call it Fill Your Face.
No, we're thinking about
Perry's products.
Perry, there's Esme as well, so we're thinking
Oh, aye, fuck, sorry.
Peresme.
I don't know, something, Perez, I don't know. But I need to get somebody who can do me. I want to get...
It's pure Larry David there, man. Oh,
Nah.
You kids, because men get Botox and all that as well.
Aye.
I'm planning, I want to get it on my bum. The Botox, because what it does is it's...
this is going to sound the weirdest thing, but you get a nice bum, man. You don't need your bum.
No, it's not for that.
I've shared the dressing room for a long time, man.
I've not got a big ass.
It's one of your strong points, man.
I've not
'cause
got
you've got
I've got a big booty and all that.
you've
big
got a
fat ass.
slender bottom half.
What you're trying to tell me is you don't have junk in the trunk.
No, I don't have. What the problem is, it sweats too much, and that's what Botox does. It stops getting you a sweaty arse. Sometimes I find out myself driving up to my work with leather seats in the motor, and then by the time I get there, I can't even tell this. My pants are fucking ringing.
Tell me this, right?
Sometimes I take my pants off and put them under the hand dryer and all that.
Tell me this one, right? You're saying that it stops you from...
How you doing, mate? You all right?
It stops your arse from sweating, right? Now, surely that means that you lose some function in your arse cheeks, right?
What do you need them for?
To flex and all that.
That's what I was just going to ask. Does it affect you when you're doing a shite?
Well, it better because I've got IBS, so I'm fucked if it starts messing about.
I wouldn't mess with that, grade.
I'm getting it done.
But see, when folk get it in their
I'm
face,
not-
they can't move their face like
I
that.
bet it's no, you don't fucking move your cheeks to shit.
Or do you just shite right through your fucking cheeks, aye?
No, but
when
you don't
sit
use your
down,
cheek.
When you
No, I'm
sit
not
down your
actually-
arse parts, right?
What? No, what? Just natural, the Disney part. What are you? What? Do you pull your ass
No,
up?
when you sit down for a... No, wait a minute.
Spreads his ass apart.
Wait a minute. No, hold on. You're not getting what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, like, see if you need to have a wee push or that, you know what I mean? A wee push.
You talk about squeezing?
Aye, if you need... You go...
But that's not your bum cheek muscles.
But what I'm saying is, it's all part of the way. This is ridiculous that we're talking about this, to be perfectly fucking honest.
Shit now. Anyway.
So what's the name of it going to be?
SP Aesthetics coming soon.
What an advert.
That's how you do an advert.
Brilliant.
So, here's the thing, right? So we're going out for my mate's 40th, but used to maybe haven't reached it yet. We were on the same year at school, right? So there's about 12 or 15 of us.
All turning 40?
All turning 40 this year, one after the other, man. So folk they've went away, or they went away to Benidorm and stuff like that. I couldn't go for... I couldn't get time off work or whatever. But...
Getting on nervous about how can go.
Everybody came to my 40th. Do you know what I mean? So I need to make sure I'm at all of these things.
So you need to return the favour because they came to your party?
Aye, absolutely. Do you know, you feel as if you need to, so...
You feel obliged.
I just want you to say a wee happy birthday to Frank if he's can for me, that would be...
Frank, how you doing, mate? I just want to say a very, very happy 40th when it comes, man. I hope you enjoy your night out at golf, Frank.
Happy birthday, Frank. All the best.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Frank. All the best, pal. Happy 40th birthday. It's now time to play Who's the Dafty?
Who's the Dafty? Who's the Dafty? Who's the Dafty on the pod?
Stop the entries. The Dafty has been won.
Seriously?
Seriously?
It's been won.
Somebody's got it?
Somebody guessed it correctly yesterday.
No way.
What time did we receive it at? 15:30, 3:30 yesterday. We received the email the Dafty has been won. So the PS5, I don't want to read the guy's real name just in case he doesn't want to get it, but I'll give his username, Ginge93. You have won the PS5. The PS5 is coming to you very, very soon, with very much thanks to our friends at G4 Claims. The Dafty has been guessed.
I hope the guy doesn't live in Aberdeen or something. It's a hell of a trek for him to get down here
come
to
to
pick us up.
So we got to hear who the Dafty is.
Right, so we're going to hear who the Dafty is. Right. So
Greg and Ben will make me awfully nervous on the couch, you know, man.
Right, so
I don't know who's more nervous, me or Grado.
I'm nervous about this because when this, you know, with the idea that we had for this competition was we get the Dafty, we get him to record his voice. At the end, we have the big reveal who he is. Right. The problem is apparently this guy's like the fucking hardest guy to get a holiday. I've been stressed out my box, as has Greg and has Ben, to get this guy nailed down. I had a connection to a connection that very much well fell through prior. But we decided to go it, right? We then spoke to a prominent figure in Scottish football, really, really prominent. We don't want to say his name, but, right, he's a top dog in Scottish football. And we told him the story, could you try and get a hold of this guy? And he says, you've picked the worst guy to get, this guy will know. Because we wanted to do the reveal video where he says, that's right, I'm the Dafty. And he went, this is the worst guy that you could... there's no chance. They know that the media team that works at the club that this guy's fate, it could be quite difficult for him to do stuff like that.
Oh my God.
Can I just say, we committed to this.
Aye, right.
Because Grado said he could get him. Alright? So I just want to put that out there.
Right. No wonder you were nervous about
Told
this.
racing. Is you racing, Tom?
I'm not raging, I'm wondering who it is. See, the thing is, I'm certain that people think that you and I know
Oh,
who
they
this
do.
is.
Nobody believes me when I say I don't know who it
I
is.
swear to God, we do not know who this is.
So, if we maybe get a rundown of some of the clues. So the clues were that he had played in Scottish football, he was right-footed, he was over
40.
The eye colour, we guess his icon stuff like that. And the competition entries have been brilliant every other week. The problem is that's not been the case for us. It's literally been me and Greg down the stairs with a voice thingy.
So you've never actually got a person?
So we never actually got this person. But I mean, the guy's still getting a PS5 out it.
He might be getting a PS5 out it, but come on, the fuck. been punting
So all
this
this time,
for weeks and weeks
all
and
this
weeks.
time, the distorted voice was you.
It's not me, it's Greg.
It's great.
And Ben for 1 week as well.
And some guy.
And some random guy we met in the stair. What can you say? He's an old guy, ask him. And he done it, I know. What happened was,
You
it
tell
was
me you
Greg-
worked yourself into a shoot.
I worked myself into a shoot, brother, because the deal was we were getting Greg's voice every week. I was putting it through an app, and it was just coming out. Greg then goes to Cancun, Riviera Maya, sorry. And so we're hunting about the offices at G4, fun and all guy, and eating his lunch. What was his name, old what?
Charlie.
Old Charlie. I says, Charlie, how you doing, mate? He says I can borrow you for 10 seconds. And he's sitting eating his dinner, and I put on the voice art, and I says, just say into that, mate, just say that you're over 30 years of age. She's going, what the fuck you want me? What do you want me to do? What? So, I am over 30 years of age, and I'll step back and that shite.
Poor Charlie.
Well, Charlie's still eating his lunch.
I was that was shite. So we can reveal that the Dafty
Wait a minute.
is...
Wait a minute. What have we got a last clue? Could you
No,
give us a
'cause
last
it's been
clue
one.
so we can try and...
Can I just say, right? We've done this on the basis that Grado says,
Aye.
let's just go with it, we'll put pressure on ourselves, it means we'll get them. So we've done the first clue thinking, right, we'll do the first one, but then
Aye.
we'll get them.
Aye.
And then we can just continue.
I lost control.
We
I lost control of this.
Grado lost control. We basically went body.
I was
we couldn't
body.
go back. So we just ran with it. And we didn't want to disappoint anybody.
Aye.
And see, yesterday when I got that email, man, my heart fucking sank, man. I shat myself. I had to stop everything what I was doing. And final attempts to contact this guy. Can you get me this guy here? Anyway, we can't get a holiday, man, for loving the money. The Dafty is David Moyes.
Davey.
Oh, David Moyes.
What made you think you could get the West Ham manager
Plus,
on this fucking podcast?
plus, can I just add?
We wanted to do a fucking live review.
At this moment in time, he's a man very much under pressure.
Exactly.
And the last thing he's going to be wanting to do is, I'm the Dafty.
He just slaughtered it. He slaughtered the journalists for calling him Moisey.
Aye, I know.
Hi, everybody. This is David Moyes, and I'm the Dafty. I know.
When he's on the cusp of being sacked at West Ham.
I know.
I hope this doesn't get back to him.
I hope it does.
The phone goes like that. How can you not get him? I went, well, he's the West Ham manager.
Right, say Stephen, let me put it down like this, right? See if Stephen and I were left in charge of this. We would have got the guy first.
But you were like, did you get him? Did you get him in a really
And you were
romantic?
like, aye.
Because let's face it, it's a difficult one to
Aye,
get.
it is.
It's a good one to do.
It's a difficult one to get on many levels.
Oh, Malcolm.
I played football in Scotland. I never left the UK. He said, right? So he played for Preston North End, but he managed Real Sociedad, didn't he? So
Don't fuck it up now.
No.
No, but
that
hey,
was his
I think
playing-
the clue was his playing days. He never
Aye.
played
Right.
outside
You never
the UK.
played.
Aye,
never played
aye.
outside the UK.
Remember when he was at Sociedad and he was like, you've got players like Raul.
Aye.
What is he? Mendy.
So, right, what happens now? Should we do another Who's the Dafty and do it for real? Where
What's real? I mean,
No,
it's
no,
not-
no, I don't mean that. I'm not getting at you. I mean, like, should me or Toll take a go at it now?
What you're saying is, he's fucked it up, let's let them do it now.
Aye.
I used fucking did it. Correct. Used it. The pressure's been put on me trying to get this guy. Man.
Do you know what I find absolutely hilarious, Norris? All that time, yous were going down the stair. I thought you had got a recording of the guy, and that was really, I don't know, putting it on to something
I know,
to put
mate.
it out.
That's
But
what I
really,
thought, it's real.
all the time was, sometimes we would even go down there and finding a random, or going, right, just say something.
So the Dafty has been guessed. Ginge 93, James Laurie, a PS5 courtesy of Pint 2 Shots podcast and G4 Claims.
And a controller from me.
That's funny. By the way, I used to work with a guy called Laurie. His surname was Laurie, right? And his missus had a Wayne. And do you know what they called it?
Laurie.
Iona.
I own a Laurie.
I own a lorry.
Yes.
So you're going to get a copy of FIFA. I'm going to
Copy
get
of
a
FIFA,
controller.
me.
And I'll need to take my Grado doll off my
No,
way.
you've got
How did I say?
to do a fucking...
I've done enough.
You've done
enough. You've got to do a forfeit. You never actually got a Dafty. You just say things into your phone.
But maybe next week, ladies and gentlemen, me and Toe will come up with another House of Dafty and we'll try and...
And I'll not know who it is.
You'll not know who it is. Greg and Ben will know who it is, but you'll not know who it is. Right, okay. But anyway, congratulations.
You be standing in the room, he wouldn't know who it is.
Who's a Dafty?
Who's a Dafty? Who's a Dafty on the pod?
David Moyes. Let's give a wee bit of love to one of our sponsors, Performance Tyres. They supply a wide range of high quality performance tyres at low prices. They've got 3 branches, Anniesland, Ayr and Carmunnock, and they cover all 4 points of the Central Belt. They stock all the major tyre brands. They've got Pirelli, Hankook, Avon, Uniroyal, Yokohama, Continental, Goodyear, and they are the #1 supplier in the country for Lassa tyres. Your 4x4s are going to be sorted out like trucks and vans, and they also supply all-season tyres, winter tyres, and they run flat tyres for all the seasons. They provide a professional tyre fitting service, and all the branches have up to the minute fitting equipment to take care of all of those precious alloy wheels, and they provide the highest standard of computerised wheel balancing and accurate wheel alignment. Give them a call now if you're in bother with your tyres. Just pick up the phone and dial 0141 954 9344. That's 0141 954 9344, or click the link in the subscription. Performance Tyres.
The subscription.
Description. Performance Tyres.
Performance Tyres.
The whole Moyes thing's rattled a minute.
It is.
Click.
He's rattling like unbalanced wheels.
Let's give a big, massive shout out to G4 Claims. We're here in the G4 Claims studio in Wishaw. And G4 Claims provide the quickest, most reliable and friendliest service to anyone involved in a non-fault accident. Every G4 Claims customer is treated with the utmost professionalism and respect. Accidents are stressful, so please pass the worry and hassle on to G4 Claims, and they will make it simple and easy to get you back on the road as soon as possible. Get them on 01698 767 172. That's 01698 767 172, or visit notatfault.com. And the link is in the description. Welcome to another episode of Beat the Dafty, and I was the Dafty last week because
You were a
Toe...
wee stupid Dafty, weren't
Well,
you?
it went to a tiebreaker.
I was like shite off a shovel with a tiebreaker. But
You were. So, as Toe won last week... We boring you, Grado?
Sorry, mate.
Right, sorry, mate. As Toe won last week, I have been nominated to be the host and hit you with the questions.
Can we just confirm that we are awaiting a cameo from... He picked...
Who did you
other
pick?
people?
Ed
Remember,
Sheeran.
Yeah, he's meant to be brand new, but
Wait till you see this, man.
he's meant to be sound.
he's brilliant.
Do you think he would get us down in his wee like, man cave thing he's got, a wee bunker?
It's not much a man cave he's got, is it, too? But
I'm not travelling all the way to Galway.
My Galway girl.
She fell in love with an Irishman, but for her lunch she had a piece and jam.
Right. Anyway, has anybody got a coin?
So we're waiting on the Ed Sheeran video coming in.
Yeah,
right?
that's coming.
Don't
Is
want
any-
this to be a rinky-dink show, mate, don't know what I mean?
We need to get a coin, and I'm going to do the coin toss, and one of these are going to be
Pick it if
heads,
they want to go first.
and one of these are going to be tails.
Right, okay.
I'm just awaiting Ben dipping into his wallet to get me a coin. He's still...
There's moths are everywhere.
Aye, fucking hell, man, cobwebs flew out
That's a fuck, look at it. Look at that.
there. He's got all the 50.
Right, you using by the day, mate.
He's got £50
Don't
notes.
kid yourself, mate, that's receipts.
Right, who's heads, who's tails?
I'm heads.
It's head. Do you want to go first or second?
Second.
Right, get out.
That means I don't need to leave the room.
Leave the room.
I don't need to leave the room.
Are you ready, Crystal?
I am ready, Stevie.
How many points did Scotland end up with in their group?
11.
Who is the current top scorer in the Nations League?
Don't know, pass.
Who plays at Glebe Park?
Good Park. Ayr United.
Last player to score a hat-trick for Scotland.
James Forrest.
How many caps did David Moyes get for Scotland?
12.
2000 Scottish Cup final. Who scored for Hearts?
2000 and what?
6 Scottish Cup final. Who scored for Hearts? The 1-1 draw.
I don't know.
What was the transfer paid for Hickey to Brentford?
12 million.
Where was Steve Clark born?
Scotland.
Who won the Royal Rumble in 1996?
British Bulldog.
What age was Dot Cotton when she sadly passed away?
96. Oh. By the way, British Bulldog and Shawn Michaels. It was Shawn Michaels.
Toe is on fire, man. I'm not sure.
Honestly, he was riding in my one of the chasers.
He was fucking answering them before I finished the questions.
Does he have to be here?
It doesn't matter because he knows the questions anyway.
Okay.
Right, it is now time.
Hold on, you have to.
Tell me when you're ready, Graham.
There you go.
How many points did Scotland end up with in their group?
4.
Who is the current top scorer in the Nations League? Hurry up.
Pass.
Who plays at Glebe Park?
Oh. Pass.
Last player to score a hat-trick for Scotland.
James McFadden.
How many caps did David Moyes get for Scotland?
Oh, fuck. 9.
2006 Scottish Cup final. Who scored for Hearts?
Paul Hartley.
What was the transfer paid for Hickey to Brentford?
9 million.
Where is Steve Clark born?
Addressing Sockets.
Who won the Royal Rumble in 1996?
Jesus. Austin. No.
You've answered. What age was Dot Cotton when she sadly passed away?
96.
Right. That. Do you know
I don't
what?
think I
Do
get it right.
you know what? Boys, that was tense. Do you know what they answered? Either answers. Right, cool. Right, so the first... How do you think you done, guys?
I don't think I get any right.
How do you think you done, Graham?
I definitely got one right.
See, the
Steve
fact
Clark
that
one.
the Royal Rumble one, I know that...
It wasn't Austin
it
because
was
it was
Shawn
97.
Michaels.
It was Shawn Michaels, aye. Fuck. Oh, shit.
Right. So the first question was, how many points did Scotland end up with? Toll answered...
11.
And Graham answered...
4.
The correct answer is 13. Right. Who is the current top scorer in the Nations League? You passed, didn't you?
I did pass
I
him.
passed it on.
Aye, it's Alfie Haaland, Erling Haaland. He's on 6.
Oh, shit.
Who plays at Glebe Park?
I should know that, not but I don't.
It's Brechin.
Oh, Christ.
Last player to score a hat-trick for Scotland was John McGinn.
Oh.
Swear, guys.
How many caps did David Moyes get for Scotland? What did you say?
12 man.
What did you say?
9.
Graham's right. He said none. Right?
I've seen him in a Scotland jersey.
No, you've
Yeah,
not.
he played for Scotland B team. Remember,
Aye.
I've been working on this guy.
Yeah. 2000, that's true actually. 2000 Scottish Cup final. Who scored for Hearts? What did you say?
I passed.
Colin Cameron, you said?
I
didn't
said
you?
Colin Campbell.
You said
Hartley.
I was 10 years late.
It was Rudy Scatchell, so Grado is still 1-0 up.
What?
What was the transfer paid for Hickey to Brentford?
I said 11.
9.
You said 12, would you say?
9.
Correct answer is 18 million. It's still
18
18.
million?
Wow.
It's still 1-0 to Grado.
Right,
Right.
Grado's won then because I never get it right.
Well, was Steve Clark born? Grado went 2-0 up now because he said Saltcoats.
Aye,
He's
Saltcoats.
Oh,
Saltcoats.
wait a minute, I said Scotland.
You need to be more precise than that.
Nah, you didn't say which town was he born in.
I'm fucking hosting it. It's still 2-0.
Okay.
Who won the Royal Rumble in 1996? No,
Raging at that.
right.
It wasn't Austin.
Because me and Greg Googled it and looked it up, and it says the Undertaker won by disqualification. He beat Bret Hart.
No, that was a title fight.
Aye, that wasn't the actual Royal Rumble match.
Right, so then he's got it right anyway.
No.
Spaffy's got it wrong, so it's still 2-0 to Grado. So Grado has won. But the last question was,
I got
what
that
age? No, you didn't, because she was 95.
Oh, but
95. Both of you says 96. She was 95. But Grado won 2-0. That means Grado...
You get to go and choose a cameo.
I get to choose a
You
cameo.
choose a cameo to the value of £25, am I correct? £25.
To be fair, Ed Sheeran was a wee bit dearer than £25.
Well, the SPFL card's back this weekend, and it's good to be back, the old footy, and it's all on a Saturday. It's a Saturday kick-off
You know
times.
what? It's all well and good supporting Scotland and them doing well.
I bet.
It's not the same.
It doesn't compare to normal
It's
football.
not the same.
No, normal football, that's bad. I mean, domestic football. Domestic football.
And I like that all the games are on
And a
the same
Saturday.
day, I know. It's the way it should be,
just-
in my honest opinion.
Obviously we need domestic football. Rangers somehow managed to get in the headlines, but you know what I mean, this week with the release of their fourth top off the back
Right.
of the
Hold
whole.
hold the phone, I've not heard anything about this.
Right, so there was a scandal about the strips and all that, all through court,
Aye.
all that. But then off the back of that, we then decide to announce we're bringing out our fourth kit.
You've got to pay the fine somehow, haven't you?
Walked it in that one, didn't I?
Aye, we did.
Aye,
Well,
aye.
at least we get fined the least out of the other four. I think
That's all
accused.
right.
We were the least.
Here, at least Jeffrey Dahmer only murdered 17 people.
But the thing is, man, it's a bit. Seeing that yesterday, I was a bit raging. I was a wee bit raging.
Right, so is it like a home jersey?
It's a
Fourth kit,
Yeah,
black kit.
the kit to probably wear it where.
I don't know. I think you've got the home kit, you've got the fucking red and white one, and you've got the orange one.
The problem is
To be
still...
fair, I've
16 strips we've released in like 2 years.
right, but I think a fourth kit might be needed because see when Celtic were playing St Mirren last week,
It was a shambles, wasn't it?
That was hard to decipher.
Rotten it was.
Aye.
But the problem is, man, it's like everybody's struggling now. It's like they're struggling to pay their bills. What we're saying is it's hard for folk now because obviously
Cost of living.
the cost of that's the words there is, man. The cost of living, the energy crisis.
Folk are going to be like, do I get this new tap or do I keep the heating on?
No,
It's
true, but it's true.
You're right.
It is, and then you're looking at it and they've got the pro editions and all that, like it's over all that stuff.
Do you know what I seen that? See how sometimes if you're going through Facebook it comes
And you're
up,
just checking
it's
Rangers all the
advert.
time?
No, it's adverts.
Yeah.
Right, so JD Sport comes up advert and it's fucking Rangers, see the kind of lilac one for last season, but it's player issue and it's still 80 quid.
It's mental, man.
I think it's like £105 for this new strip. I saw a picture of it because Sports Direct had it out for sale like 2 weeks ago.
Of course they did.
And Rangers are giving it all the top release tomorrow. Problem is, man, it's like families with like 3 or 4 wee, children. That's like, do you know what I mean?
It's a lot of money.
It's a lot of pressure.
Plus-
420 quid in Andy's pocket.
Plus, do you know what I want to throw in on? It's really annoyed me this week about Rangers. I feel like all days morning about Rangers, right? But I've been paying my majors, right, since it came out. Right. So paying that, right? Pay my season book, everything else, Rangers TV, all that, right? Majors, right? I have not had one away ticket this season. You know
Speak to busy.
Eh?
Speak to busy.
I know. Mate, it's a farce, but it's an absolute farce. Like, not one away. I've applied for it, right? And I'm sitting on just under gold, right, on the tiers, and you go, how am I meant to get up if you never give me a ticket? Do you know what I mean? It's like, what am I paying that for?
You know what you need to do? You need to buy the Edmonton package.
He knows a lot about Rangers, man. How do you know that?
Who do you think started it? I started it.
Is there an Edmonton package?
It's 150 quid. Edmonton package now for the new Edmonton house.
How do you know that?
Because he's a fucking... He's
Googling
Rangers constantly, man.
Listen,
Constantly. Now
the
that way you're
two
just
guys-
scrolling round Facebook and
Wait
Rangers.
a minute. The two guys behind me know exactly why I know that. Because we were talking about it before you came in. That's how I know about it.
Okay.
So, basically, the richer you are, the more you buy for Rangers, the more chance you've got to get into the games. This is the perfect...
The away games.
This is the perfect example of football losing contact with a fucking normal person.
That is,
I'm
you're
sorry.
Aye, right.
That is. And Rangers are forgetting the all arse they sat on with this sort of fucking thing. Now, Rangers fans can have a go at me if they want.
No, I think most Rangers fans will agree with you.
I think it's a fucking shambles. It's a shambles, and it's stopping the normal Rangers supporter from getting to the games.
You're right.
I don't know what...
Everything for the Champions League money, tickets being pricier than Celtics. There's so... It feels like it's like read the room.
Tickets being pricier than fucking the most of Europe. It's a shambles, man. Like you say, like my mate, Deary's got 2 boys. So when tickets come out and they're that price, he sits in the club deck, you're paying it 3 times, you know what I mean? It's a shambles, man. But at the end of the day, as what it is. Let's go out to the fixtures, guys.
Well, what do you think? It's going to be a tough game tomorrow anyway for Rangers, isn't it? Hearts.
You know how much I rate Hearts. I think they're a decent outfit this season. They've got a squad full of very capable players. Do you know what I mean?
Couldn't we look back at the score the last time we went to Tynecastle where we kind of played a...
No, because it was the end of the season, man. It was a kind of dead rubber. But we did play well. Wee Lowry was brilliant that day. But I don't know what the team's going to be the more. I don't know. Does Davies finally come in? Because he's been on the bench for about a month now, hasn't he? I don't know if he comes in. You can't keep going with Sands at centre half, especially when you're going to places like Hearts, Celtic Park, as we've seen it. You don't want... For me, he's not a centre half. Davy, the money was, what was it, 4 million on Davies?
Yeah.
We need to start playing him. You need to start playing
He's got 10 million worth of talent sitting in that bench.
I know.
Yilmaz as well. Yilmaz is sitting there as well.
I just took him out my fantasy team.
Really? I mean, hopefully they've been playing some sort of outdoor game or something.
Bounce game.
No, bounce game. Aye.
No, they only play inside.
Hopefully they've been playing in the back.
Hopefully they've been out in the street with the veins.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully they'll be,
Yeah, red van. Pass it over him at number 44.
Fuck, man, I've kicked the ball at Toes Garden.
Nah, we're not getting that back.
The boy's boss.
Yeah, good job, he's door.
What do you... Right, obviously I was talking... Me and my mate's been talking, right, you're going like that, right. Rangers, the last game we played, Dundee United, in hindsight, it's a weird one because it turned out to be a good weekend for us because Celtic dropped points the next day. The performance, in my opinion, was way below par. the Mora, is it a case of just get the job done?
I would say so.
Just get the 3 points.
When you
Because
go
we've got
to Tynecastle, up at Tawdry, or that, I think the modus operandi is just get it done.
100%. I mean, you're right. The 3 points is all that matters in Mora. Because even when we play well, when we're on fire, if you're still playing Hearts and you come away with a result, it's a positive. So just getting the 3 points and then putting a wee bit of pressure on Celtic, I think they'll win the Mora very comfortably. But it's, putting pressure on them come 3 o'clock.
Because the thing is, you apart from the start of his tenure, you've not really seen Ange under pressure. Obviously, with Rangers, at the time of recording this, it's 1 o'clock on a Friday afternoon. We've not seen Gio's press conference yet. We don't know. Lawrence could be back. We don't know if Davies is going to be fit.
What's the update on Suter as well? Is that? We don't know.
Radio silence on that. I've not heard anything about him. I just know Lawrence, I think was close to... I think he was back training. And as we know, Davies has been on the bench for the past...
What about Ruth?
Who?
Exactly.
I don't know.
I mean, he keeps putting up Instagram stories and he's in with a boots on and stuff like that. But
he's going to be back training, but I just don't know how. I read a thing, but yesterday it was Georgie Hadji coming out saying Giannis might not be seen until 2023.
What? Wow, man, that's such a shame.
So it's a bad.
It was a pure innocuous injury.
Who was that against?
It was a cup game
Stirling
against
Albion, was it?
some like Ibrox. It was a Scottish cut, and the ball came down and he just went to rattle it and obviously clattered the place.
Sad stuff.
Aye. But hopefully... It's just sad stuff. No, but I think it's one of the ones. We'll see what the team is tomorrow. You need to get these boys in the team, is my point. The players you've signed, you need to start seeing them. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely. Cool.
What do you think? Hearts or Rangers, Toe, with you?
Andy Walker seems to think that Hearts are going to beat Rangers.
Andy Walker?
Rangers
will win in that. He couldn't...
Well, that's what I'm saying.
He was quite confident about it, wasn't he?
He was very confident.
He couldn't predict rain in the rainforest.
Nate Border Charlie. You should be wearing your specs.
I know, because you can't afford, because you're steaming your glasses. Remember?
He couldn't
see 2 yards in front of him when he's driving.
You're sitting there thinking...
What you think then, Hearts or Rangers? What's your prediction, Tom?
I think Rangers will sneak it tomorrow. I don't know, man. It's just... this can't keep going on. See the way that they're playing. I always get the feeling that when Celtic and Rangers go through a wee blip, eventually somebody's going to get a fucking doing off one of them. Do you know what I mean? So Rangers have been going through a wee blip. All right, they beat Dundee United, but the performance was shocking.
Could have easily been 2-2.
It could have been.
Yep.
And anyway,
did you watch it too? Aye.
I did. Fuck
did
you.
you sign up? Did you sign up for the Anniesland package, Esther?
I tell you, I watched.
I know you did. I know you did.
Davey. Right, but I think Rangers are due a decent performance, so I think it could be tomorrow.
Right.
What do you think, Grado?
I think it's a tough one, innit? You just don't know what Rangers is going to turn up tomorrow. International break, are they going to be up for it? Fingers crossed that they are, but you just never know with Rangers. You really don't know. It's never racking a wee bit.
I'm shite myself. But I think the way it is with the break maybe came at a good point for us, and I think we know what needs to be done tomorrow. Like Toll said, you're due when Rangers or Celtic, like Toll says, go through these periods. There does come a point where they turn the corner, and I think tomorrow they know if they get the job done, it applies a bit of pressure to Celtic at 3 o'clock. So I think we'll win. But I think it'll be a battle.
A talking point there is, see if it was the other way about, where Celtic were playing first at home against Motherwell.
That would be.
That piles the pressure on Rangers. You know what I mean? That won't if Celtic get the result, that is obviously, which... Going by fucking the absolute plethora of injuries that have come back for the
We'll get to them, we'll get to Celtic. I want to talk about that because there is quite a few, man. But the next game, 3 o'clock kick-off, Aberdeen at home to Carmunnock. Both he's a big Aberdeen fan, so how do you think that's going to go?
I went half them.
Me and Grado are obviously travelling up for the game tomorrow.
What time he's leaving it? Early bells?
After this.
Get up to get a wee pint with Godwin.
By the way, I tell you what, he looks like a skull.
What do you think? I think Aberdeen. I think that's a banker home win.
I think Aberdeen are looking good, aren't they? As you say, they've got the wee boy up front, what's his name? Miowski is really, really good. I think Aberdeen are a really, really tight outfit.
That's what Toll's been saying all season, man.
They're playing well, and they're enjoyable to watch. So Godwin, as Grado likes to call him, has got them playing some good football. I think if he gets a bit of time with them, then you could see them returning as like the kind of third force, as everybody says.
Well, we're all saying home win now.
Home win.
I would say home win, Aberdeen.
Right, on to another 3 o'clock kick-off. It is Celtic at home to Motherwell, who might I add, don't be blinkered by that 3-0 defeat to Hearts. They're playing well in Motherwell.
Also, sponsored by G4. So
Sponsored by G4.
Oh, wow.
Greg will have a firework up their arse to play against Celtic.
You think Celtic are going to win that, wouldn't you?
See, they've got a lot of injuries, man.
Well, I didn't know this. So what's the crack?
Carter Vickers is out as well.
Carter Vickers
Wow,
is
that's-
out.
that was the big reason for.
Because Jens and
Paisley,
Welsh
wasn't
were flung about like a pair of anti-trackies, weren't they?
Haksabanovic is out, he got injured.
Abada's struggling a wee bit as well.
Giacomakis got injured for Greece.
For Grace.
Oh, Grace, just hold. What do you call him? Abada looks like he could be out as well. So, and Maeda got hooked for Japan, but that's
You'll be happy about that?
That's no great loss, to be honest with you. So this is where our squad depth should come into play. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Good goalie. Liam Kelly at Motherwell.
Aye. Yes, Motherwell have been playing well as well, as Stevie
Aye.
says. And since Stevie Hamill came in, they've not really looked back. They've kind of.
I think a lot hinges on what happens off 12. I think the game goes.
I don't know.
I think the game goes one way or another. I think see if we drop points, you's got an absolutely batter Motherwell and Durham. See if we win. Like if we get a convincing victory, I think it's a wee bit. Do you know what I mean? Because you've got a lot of key players out, man.
About 4-0.
Well, don't know, mate.
You said that about the United game, about the St Mirren game, didn't you? And I says, no, it's going to be a hard one.
Aye,
This one isn't going to be a hard one. Celtic will win by at least 4 goals.
Think so?
Yes.
All right, Andy. Right, off to Paradise.
Dundee United versus St Johnstone. What do we make about that?
That's got a draw here.
That's what I said this morning.
It's got a draw. Oh, here. I just.
Well, I don't know, man. What's the Dundee United manager's name again?
They've just appointed
I see the
Liam
Huff.
Fox,
I see he wanted it.
new manager syndrome.
I mean, he done. So what was his results? So he get beat at Ibrox, but they did put up a good fight in the second half. They beat. Who did they beat? They beat somebody in the cup, didn't they? And they also, I think he had a win, lose, and a draw before he's been appointed full-time manager.
Was it Danny Baker?
What? I don't get that.
That's an old one.
It's an oldie, mate. It's an oldie. It's a dad joke. It's a dad joke.
It's a heavy dad joke, sorry.
So you tipping the
United.
the Terrors.
I think Dundee United will win tomorrow.
There you go.
I think they'll win
It's
tomorrow.
very strong opinion.
Look, look at the squad that they've got. They've got a decent.
You're right.
Another sponsor.
I'm not supposed to go, but they've got a decent squad.
They have got a decent
Do you
squad.
know
They
what I
have.
mean?
Aye, they have.
That has to start turning for them as well, and I think he's a good appointment. They've been playing for that manager, so I think they're going to win convincingly
I love
tomorrow.
how passionate you are about this.
No, it's just because I
I'm
listened to him
starting
and
to
it
think
went.
Aberdeen's no his
I know, man. I'm easy. Aye.
No, but I think he wanted the job, and I think the players are going to
Good
start
for
playing
you,
for him.
Graham.
They've got a
Aye.
good squad.
There
They've
you
got a
go.
good squad.
There we go, Dundee
Right,
United.
Ross County and Hibs.
I'm half waiting on him breaking into paper roses here.
No, that's the Kelly song.
No, it's a slosh, innit?
Right, I'm going to draw. Tool's going to draw. There's fucking no doubt. Grado's going to
United
Dundee
are going to
United.
win. I might put your money in United.
Ross County Hibs, right? See Hibs coming off the back. Yeah, win against Aberdeen. They're going to drop points. Oh, sorry, that's my phone. They're going to drop points tomorrow. Hey, mark my words, they're going to drop points.
I think so. I think Ross County are a pretty tough team at home. So
That's why Hibs are going to drop points.
I'm going to say Hibs are going to win.
I'm going.
Right,
I think
no,
Ross County
no,
are a
no,
very, very
no,
tough
no,
team
no,
at home,
no,
but I'm going to say Hibs will win.
No, do you know, the reason that I'm saying that is because they've come off the back of that good result.
I think Hibs are the team that come off the back a good result.
And do you know what?
Just
They've got the best defender in Scottish football, and Ryan Porteous is playing. So
Well, Ross County make it difficult for teams. I mean, Aberdeen. Did Aberdeen win at Ross County? They left it late. What was the score again? Was it not a penalty in the last 5 minutes or something like that?
did Ross County equalise quite late on? I think.
That's how it was.
Aye.
I think it was, wasn't it?
Was it a draw? Was it?
I think it was a draw. So they're not an easy team to beat at home.
One each, wasn't it? Aye. I'm going to go Ross County.
St Mirren.
What did you go for?
I'm going to go for Hibs tomorrow.
Aye, I'm going
2
to go
Hibs
for
in a
Hibs as
county.
well.
Right. St Mirren, Livy win.
No, I'm going for St Mirren.
I'm going Livy.
Oh, because they beat Celtic. That always happens. doesn't it?
I'm going to say it's a
Exactly.
draw. I'm going to say it's a draw.
Do you know what? I'm going to go with Boba. I know what you're saying with that. Happens all the time.
After High, beating Celtic,
Aye.
man, right up, pumped up and all that, then Livy go up, wee Martindale goes up and just masterminds a fucking 1-0 scalping.
Fucking beat the Celtic. Watch this.
He's like, no, but he's like, because he beat the Celtic, done that, been there, completed that, mate. He used to be the mastermind to
He
beat
was.
Celtic, didn't he? No, I'm going to go a Livy victory there, definitely.
That's the roundup for this week's SPFL. Return to the normal games, 3 o'clock, apart from Hearts vs Rangers at 12:30. let's put a bow in things on the podcast this week.
That's your new pattern, innit? You love that. Because you were saying it to Jordan all day about the whole fucking... just got to put a bow on it.
I like that.
You were pure St. Lance, yeah, with your coffee. Just got to put a bow on it.
Yeah, I like that. It's good. I feel good about it. Let's put a bow in this episode.
Right.
The Dafty's been uncovered. We've looked forward to the weekend games.
We spoke about Scotland. We've talked about our greatest Scotland 11.
Yes, I enjoyed that.
Grado.
Let's do more of that.
Grado tanned my arse at the quiz.
Yes.
I can't believe you get none right.
I know.
That's not like you, mate.
That's mad, isn't it?
That's the weather.
Are we telling...
I want to get some sort of subject, right? Mm-hmm. Something, I don't know, it's in my head somewhere, and we pick a best 11 for it every week. I love that.
Here's one.
Go.
Greatest all-time 11 soap characters.
Oh, I love stuff
Grado
like that.
loves shit like that.
But how do you pick where, like, no cotton?
It
You
doesn't
go there?
matter.
Nah, I don't want to go down that road. I want to make it real football.
Why do you make it real football?
Aye,
Right? So,
but like right here, right, something like your top 11 free transfers or something like that. Just something.
Free transfers.
Something.
Oh, that's good.
Something like that. Do you know what I mean? 'Cause I want to. Do you know what the bottom line here is, boys? I want to do more best 11s.
Right.
I enjoy that.
Best 11s for maybe a year or something like that.
Something,
or,
anything.
Or for aye.
Your best 11 duds, making a dream team out of, know what I mean, duds. Up front, we've got Ego Austinstad, know what I mean?
£1 million or less. £1 million
Something
or
like
less.
that, aye. Rod Wallace is up front.
But then it would just be like
Rod
Rangers.
Wallace and Henrik Larsson is the strike force I will find.
Don't ruin it, but.
Right, okay.
Aye.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm looking at Grado because the
genius,
cogs are
the
gone.
cogs are gone, man. Look at it. He's got to have a think about it, but we'll get back to this. But it was a good show today, boys.
I
Good show.
enjoyed it, and do you know what? I'm looking forward to football coming back tomorrow.
Yep, so am I as well.
Real
It'll be
life
good fun.
football, no the kid on football we've had the last week.
I'm taking the missus at the morning, mind you, but so I'm probably going to miss. I know.
I know how she been. What are you taking her out for?
She been a good girl. No, she's done well recently, man. I've been walking away quite a lot and I feel bad, and somebody's looking after the waiting and all that.
We're entertaining guests tomorrow night.
Are you really?
Yeah.
He's left Perry with Esme.
Aye.
Who are you inviting round, man?
Just my mate Dee and his missus are coming round.
Put on a wee spread.
Probably, yes. Watch your football. Say to my mates.
The worst thing ever.
No, they're not.
Oh, I hate
Vol au
volleyball.
vent's tidy.
No.
Prawn mayonnaise.
That was one
Eggy
of
Ming.
that was one of the first things that Grado ever said to me when I met him. We were about to do a scene in River City, and the board was on and all that. We were about to show you action, so everyone's all quiet. And he goes like, "Do you like vol au vents?"
Do you like vol au vents?
I fucking love vol au
I was like, "Who's this guy, man?"
It was, see the vol au vents, it was always egg mayonnaise, and Stevie, you know my feelings.
Doesn't he like the only eggs Toe likes is egg fried rice.
Yep.
Oh, what else is it?
Cake.
Cake.
And I like French toast.
Aye, French toast, egg fried. That's the only time you eat eggs.
You like a wee poached egg? I love it.
That's what I said to you, what?
Oh, dip it in your chin.
I love it, man.
I love it, man.
No.
I love a good egg.
No having it.
I love eggs.
Oh, I eat eggs every day.
My worst nightmare is coming into a plate of eggs, mushrooms, and onions.
Do you know like getting egg in a cup and just taking an egg and it's so soft and you think with
Mash up, put a bit of butter in it.
Oh, come on.
I hate mushrooms
with
at all, mate.
With some soldiers, dip it in.
Duckles.
Do you call them Duckles? I call them soldiers.
They're soldiers, man. They're soldiers.
We were talking about this earlier. We were talking about gravy, right?
Aye.
And I'll see a nice gravy. Just getting a slice of bread and going for a duck.
No, I like.
Lots of Lord Park.
Matt,
Love that.
can't afford that anymore these days, man.
North Park's
North Park's good, man. No, I like the gravy for me. The best gravy's for the Chinese. I love it. Chinese. Oh, it's the best, man. It's the best. Oh, it's the best, man. Nico's uncle every Christmas day drives to the same Chinese takeaway.
Oh, when they put it in my Christmas dinner,
no, he
mate,
does. He gets the gravy to go with it. He loves
maybe
it.
that would be good, actually.
Probably
That's a good
would be,
shout.
aye.
Do you ever get cream of chicken soup for the Chinese?
Oh!
How did he do that?
Cream of chicken soup for the
Right, see cream of
Chinese.
chicken soup. There's one place round about my way that does it and they can put Heinz chicken soup in it and it does, man.
Heinz? No.
But I, for the life of me, have not found a good Chinese cream of chicken soup recipe on YouTube. I challenge you to find me a recipe.
There was another one on that Instagram page, that Board of Lunch. Do you know that Instagram page?
Yeah.
He did made a good chicken soup the other day. Looks good.
It's not Chinese chicken soup, but
It's not Chinese, but it looked good. It looked really good. But anyway,
Okay, so up the road.
right. So up the road, Who's the Dafty's been won. Me and Toe might take it further. We might have another competition running, and
We might have a guest for next week as well.
we might have a guest. Yes, it's
Simmering,
waiting
yes.
on a phone call. But until then, stay safe, subscribe, and share the shit out of Pint or Two Shots.